The other game on my list, San Francisco at Miami. Miami.
Yeah, so I thought it was gonna be this game.
It was Miami's a 1.5 point favorite. We talked about a Sunday night. I was leaning Miami. You were intrigued. The tickets are on San Francisco. The money is on Miami right now. Um, to me, the strength of the Dolphins is their short passing game. Top four in EPA per play for passes under 10 yards, time to throw under 10 yards, fastest in the league. That's where the Niners defense is the weakest. Um, what has your research shown you? Are you feeling similar to me?
Yeah, honestly, we talked Sunday night. I liked the Miami with you, and it was just really about the number. I mean, I personally thought my model would have it at -3. It doesn't. It's only -2. So I think it's in locks up a lot of professionals viewing that, this Miami team does kind of suck, and that, as much as we bashed this 49ers team, it's going to come back the other way. And we saw that last week.
I know.
If they catch one of those picks by Stafford, if Debo catches one of those passes, they're favored in this game, no doubt. I mean, they're probably a -2.5. We're getting great value on Miami. So that's my pushback here, is that we're not getting a great number. Like, this number feels pretty right. Like, both these teams incredibly desperate for their playoff lives. Kyle Shanahan is the teacher here. Like, he's going against the student and his former coach. And we've seen that kind of work in Shanahan's favor in the past. But, it's just all the injuries to the 49ers. I still feel like there's value on this Dolphins team, especially, once again, if there's no Trent Williams once again. We've talked about those numbers with Purdy. Like, he's a different quarterback, especially when he's worrying about the blocking protection. And Miami sneakily has a pretty good pass rush. Like, they're not a team that doesn't have guys that can get out. I mean, Chop Robinson, say what you want about the kid as a rookie, he's kind of turned it around here the second half of the season. So, Chad, I don't know. Maybe we'll come around more so on Miami on Thursday. But as we sit here right now, I still like them. I'm not going to force it to be one of our 5, but it's like I am really intrigued with this game and this number, just because I think there is value still on this Miami side.
So the reason I didn't make it my exact decision and I leaned Bills is something you just said in the middle. It feels like the Niners get a pick, and this is a different number. And I feel like the books are saying to me, take the short favorite. That's what we want you to do.
Right.
And even though the money has been coming into Miami, and I like seeing that I'm on the right side of the wise guys right now, there's something about it that is keeping me from sort of exuberant, irrational confidence.
Well, it's come down. It did touch 2.5, Chad. So your initial read was right. We did our show Sunday night. Monday morning, at one point, it touched 2.5, and then we saw professional money hit the 49ers, and it came back down to 1.5, 1. So it is a pretty split game. I will say that.
All right, there you go. So my spidey senses are tingling that it's not perfect for me, whereas the Bills, as soon as you said you've got this at 17 or 17.5, and we're at 14, I'm like, yeah, all right, that's what I needed to hear.